What's up, YouTube? My name is Flowmaster. You're about to do my 8-minute stabilization workout from the FightCamp library. Why do I love stabilization? Because stabilization helps stabilize your whole body, and I know it would do the same for you. So if you love this workout, which I think you will, go download the app. It's for free. It's on Android or iOS. And let's go get stable, y'all. Stable.
So welcome to my 8-minute stabilization workout. By being in jiu-jitsu for so many years, by being a dancer, we got to stabilize our muscles, getting in them jiu-jitsu positions and being a b-boy known as breaking. Y'all might know it as breakdancing, but it's not called breakdancing, it's called breaking. But that's another story. I can tell you that later. But you want to stabilize your muscles before you start doing all that crazy stuff. So these are one of my favorite workouts and one of my hardest workouts that I do because you got to stabilize. You got to stay there and you got to hold it for 30 seconds. Then we got to switch into another position that stabilize for 30 seconds. So this is one of my favorites, but make sure you breathe in your nose and breathe out your mouth. So the first exercise that we're doing is bear planks. When we get fit as the bear planks, we're just going to sit there and bear crawl. We're going to bear crawl around the room. Just pretend like you're a bear. Just have fun. Then we're going to get back on our mat and do four bridges. What is going with me? 4 bridges when you just bridge up. But I tell y'all when we get there. All right, y'all ready? We about to go to bear planks. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Hold the bear planks. We're just sitting there holding. So the key to this is don't be in your shoulders. You see this? You don't want this. Push away. You want to push away from the floor. You see that? Your toes are down. And you're just relaxing. You're breathing in your nose. And you're breathing out your mouth. That's it. And we're sitting here holding, engaging in my abs the whole time. I'm pushing away from the floor so I don't get into my shoulders. Bear crawl coming in 3, 2, 1. Just bear crawl. Now we're just walking around the room. Get in the mobility of your hips, your shoulders, your toes. We're just moving. There we go. Just relax. Look at that ease at work. Bear. Here we go. Right when we get there, we're almost there. We're going to go to floor bridge. You're going to get on your butt and get straight to the bridge. Come on. Sorry, my butt's to the camera, y'all. I apologize. Get to the board. Put your butt down. Bridge up. Hands up to the ground, up to the ceiling. Put your heels to the floor and just raise your hips up and hold it here. And just breathe. I like to raise my hand up against the sky because I don't want to use this. I don't want to use my hands to raise my bridge. I want to stabilize my butt muscles and my calves. We ready to do 6 inches? Bring it down, hands underneath the butt, 6 inches, and just relax. Just hold. If you want to make it challenging, take your hands from underneath your butt and just place it on your stomach and just relax. If you find yourself arching, you need to put your hands back underneath your butt because that means your core is not strong yet. We're about to do elbow planks. We're about to turn over in 5, 3, 2, 1. Elbow planks. Get in that plank position. This is another thing. You push away from the plank because if you sink down like this, your shoulders get into your neck. Push away from the floor. We hold it. There we go. Pretend like somebody's sitting on your back and you're pushing them up. You're holding them up. So you got to push up to let them sit. Not your booty. We don't want your booty up. We want your back, your upper back up. We're about to do hollow hold in 3, 2, 1. Switch over. Hollow hold. Shoot your leg out. Then shoot your arm. And we hold. Try to look at your toes the whole time. And just relax. Yep. The next one is floor bridge, single leg. So you choose what leg you want to go up to the bridge to, and you hold that leg up into the sky. We do both legs, and we go back to the bear plank again. And relax. Down, lift up, floor bridge, lift one leg up, hands in the air, and we just hold. This is where we live, right here. Dig that heel down into that ground to raise them hips up. This is also balance so you don't move. So keep your core engaged. This is the one that I will let you put your hands down. But if you want to challenge yourself, put your hands up. Are you ready to switch? In 3, 2, 1, switch other leg. Now after this 25 seconds, we go right back to bear planks. And we're going to repeat it one more time. Is that work? Is that work? Here we go. 10 seconds, bear planks. 3, 2, 1, back to bear planks. Bear planks hold. Remember, push away from the floor. If you sink in, your shoulder's gonna be in your neck. We don't want your shoulders in your neck. And engage in your core, your hips, your toes, your calves, your hamstrings, everything is engaged. Get ready for that bear crawl. Set. Let's go hunting. Nice and relaxed. You don't have to go fast. Nice and relaxed. Let your toes feel it. See your toes. Like I like to do stabilization with no shoes on. Because why? You want your toes to get strong. Shoes weakens your feet. So if you don't let your toes get no work, then your feet gets weak. Use without shoes. Floor bridge coming up in 3, 2, 1. Back to floor bridge. Heels in. Hands up. Engage. How was that? Easy work. Easy work. And just breathe. We're almost done, y'all. Hang in there with me. 6 inches coming up in 8 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath your butt. 6 inches. Try to look at your toes. If your neck starts to hurt, put it down. If you have a strong neck and you're engaged in your abs, engage your abs as you're looking at your feet. If you don't engage in your abs, you're not working your abs. Engage them. Because elbow planks is coming up next. 10 seconds. Relax. I like to point my toes. Some people like to flex them. I like to point them. Let's go elbow planks. Put your elbows here. Push away from the floor. There we go. If you want to challenge yourself, raise up one leg. There we go. One leg. Hold it there. Put it down. Other leg. Hold it right there. And put it down. And relax. Because we're about to do hollow hold in 5 seconds. Push away from the floor. Let's go. Hollow hold. Remember, start with your leg first. Legs first, then arms. And hold. Come on, y'all. Last one we're doing is floor bridge, one leg at a time. You choose. When you do this hollow hold, you got to engage in your abs. If you don't engage in your abs, look at my lower back. It starts coming off the floor. Engage. Try to push your lower back down into the floor and engage to your abs. All right, floor bridge. Choose what leg you want up. That's the leg you hold up. If you're losing your balance with your hands up, put them on the floor so you can balance. But try your best not to use your hands. We're working on stabilization. You find out what needs to be stabilized on that leg that's down on the floor. This is my strong leg. So when I go to the other leg, I'm kind of wobbly a little bit. Place it down. Other side. See this? If you see me, I can't raise up high like I want to because this is my weak side. So this is the side I need to work on the most. Everybody has a weak side. And you want to give that weak side love, but at the same time, you still want to give your strong side some love too, because you work on so much on your weak side and you forget about your strong side. Then your strong side becomes your weak side, and your weak side becomes your strong side. Keep them both strong. Just give a little bit strong and down. There we go. Here, let's stretch it out a little bit. Straddle out as far as you can. Go down to the right. We hold it. Make sure you breathe in your nose. Keep your chest out. 3, 2, 1. Right now, turn. Try to go turn as far as you can to get that lower back. Because sometimes that could put a lot of pressure on your back and you want to stretch it. Switch to the other side. Now, this is called static hold. This is what you want to do after you work out. Now, how do I turn a static hold into a mobility? Mobility is when I'm just moving, coming up, moving. How far can I go down? This is my mobility. This is how far that I can go. But my flexibility with help, I can go further. So this is stretching, not mobility right now. This is stretching and turn it out. This is something I had to learn. Mobility and stretching is two different things. And I had to learn that. And relax. There we go. 8-minute stabilization workout with your boy Flow Master. Remember, if you're trying to get strong and you're trying to do all them incredible jumps and them crazy push-ups and stuff, stabilize. Get your stabilization first in your shoulders, in your knees, in your hips, in your calf, in your ankles. Ankles and all that comes from wearing no shoes. Try to train as much as you can without shoes. They got a thing called 0 shoes or 5-finger shoes. It's the same thing without your feet getting funky. You wear them. Let them feet get to work, because you got to remember, this is the foundation of your house. This is the first thing that touches the ground. So if this is weak, guess what? Everything else is going to crumble. So work on. Try to work out without no shoes. My name is Flow Master. Thank you for this 8-minute stabilization workout. I'll see y'all next time.